Hi, my little friends, it's Miss Robin. This week we're going to make a roller coaster. Now, because this is a very delicate thing, my two assistants, Frankie and Stanley, are downstairs. I don't think there'll be much help with this project. We're going to make roller coasters two different ways. I'm going to make one with pool noodles that are all cut up, and I'm going to make one with paper in case you don't have pool noodles or don't want to cut yours up. So I'm going to send instructions for the paper ones to your moms and dads, and the pool noodles, I think they'll probably be able to figure out on their own. Now, this isn't a project that you're going to finish in one day, so this is something you're going to have to be very patient with. You're going to need some scissors so you can do some cutting if you do the paper one, and if you do the pool noodle one, then mom and dad are going to have to do the cutting for you. Today's story is called Roller Coaster. Now, like at school, because I have old eyes, I'm going to read the page and then turn it around. Roller coaster. All of these people are waiting in line for the roller coaster. Most of them have ridden on lots of roller coasters. Some of them have only ridden on a roller coaster once or twice. At least one of them has never ridden on a roller coaster before. Ever. The roller coaster is very big and very noisy. You must be tall enough to ride it, but sometimes even those who are tall enough decide they don't want to. Lots of people change their mind about riding the roller coaster at the very last minute. Finally, it is time to get into the cars. The ride operator says, "Load 'em up, 2 to a seat." When everyone is buckled in, the operator rings a bell, and then he releases the brake. The train jerks forward on the tracks. Now it is too late for anyone to change their mind. Slowly the train is pulled up the hill by a chain. Clickety-clackety, clickety-clackety, up, up, up. And then whoosh! Most people scream. Some can't make a sound. And one person can't even open her eyes. The train zips. It zooms. It dips and dives. And goes all the way around. Now the ride is over. Most of these people are dizzy. Some of them have wobbly knees, but at least one of them is planning to ride the roller coaster again. Right now. On the paper roller coasters, we are going to cut along the solid lines and we're going to fold along the dashed lines. That's important to remember. We're cutting along the solid lines and folding along the dashed lines. Now, some of you might need mom and dad's help, and some of you will probably be able to do this all on your own. When cutting out each section, it's best to do it one page at a time, because if you try to do multiple pages, this is what happens. The pages on the bottom don't line up with the ones on the top. Like Thanos, this is inevitable. A little Marvel humor there. My friends know that I'm a Marvel fan. This is how we fold one of the supports. I folded it on the dotted lines, and then it comes together like this. And then we're going to fan out these pieces on the bottom, so it looks like this. Since I'm using the carpet as a base instead of cardboard, I doubled up my supports just to make sure that it's sturdy. I'm going to model my roller coaster after these over here, so the next piece that I'm going to need is one of these hill loop sheets right over here. You can place the hill loop at different spots on the support depending on how high you would like it to be. I'm going to go with right about here. Once I have my curve folded, I can actually fold my loop. Okay, it's the moment of truth. Let's see if this works. Well, my little friends, that one didn't turn out quite as good as I had hoped it would. But the good news is I have a lot of other pieces and I can try again. Before I do that though, I'm going to work on my pool noodle roller coaster. I think I'm going to have more success with that one. Now here I've set up 3 different roller coasters. And one thing we can do is send a marble down each and see which one or which angle will send our marble the farthest. Which one do you think of these 3 will send my marble the farthest? Let's find out.
it looks like the one from the pool noodle went slightly further.